What has made Nike known as a legendary creator in the sports and fashion industry? Do you know where the name Nike originated from? What marketing strategies have turned Nike into a global brand? Let's uncover the answers to these puzzles in this video. The story of the Nike brand begins with the establishment of the Blue Ribbon Sports in 1964 with the collaboration of two individuals named Phil Knight and Bill Bowerman. Phil Knight, born in 1938 in Portland, Oregon, and Bowerman, born in 1911 in Portland, Oregon, died 1999, were both involved in sports before venturing into the apparel industry. Bowerman, a professional coach, had trained 31 Olympic athletes, some of whom had enduring records in their respective fields in the United States. Before the collaboration, Phil Knight had recently completed his studies at the University of Oregon and was pursuing an MBA at Stanford University. He had a particular interest in athletics and was working in this field under the guidance of his coach, Bill Bowerman. Bowerman had a keen interest in optimizing the running shoes of his athletes. After learning some techniques from local cobblers, he was constantly modifying the models of his runners' shoes. According to Nike, Phil Knight was the first of his students to wear Bowerman's shoes. Knight wasn't a significant runner in Bowerman's eyes, so he suggested Knight try on his shoes as an experiment. Knight accepted the offer, and the quality of the shoes was such that teammates of Knight's took them and won gold medal in the 400 meters at the 1960 Olympics. While at Stanford University, Knight wrote as a thesis proposing a shift in focus from German to Japanese production of athletic shoes. The rationale behind this theory was the cheaper labor force in Japan. Knight seized the opportunity to test his theory by traveling to Japan in 1962. After visiting the Tiger factory in Kobe, Japan, Knight was impressed by the quality of their shoes and signed a contract with them to import their shoes to the United States. Bowerman supported Knight's ideas, and with his collaboration, they founded a company called Blue Ribbon Sports in 1964, with each owning 50% of the company. After establishing Blue Ribbon Sports in 1964, Phil Knight would sell the shoes he imported from the trunk of his car. He quickly realized there was a high demand for these shoes. His imported shoes offered better quality at lower prices compared to competitors of that time, such as that brand's ADDYY, Adidas, and Puma. In 1965, Bowerman utilized his ingenuity again and proposed a new design to the Tiger Company. This design involved stitching inner cushions inside the shoes and placing soft rubber and sponge in the front and upper part of the heel, as well as using a hard sponge in the middle and bottom of the shoe. This design, named Tiger Quartz, was a tremendous success and marked the beginning of a dispute between Blue Ribbon Sports and the Tiger Company. The Tiger Quartz model was launched in 1967 and quickly gained popularity due to its comfort and aesthetics. However, after this success, relations between Blue Ribbon Sports and Tiger soared. Phil Knight claimed that the Japanese company was looking for a way to break free from their exclusive contract and was seeking to destroy Blue Ribbon Sports. Tiger, on the other hand, claimed that Blue Ribbon Sports had presented their shoes named Tiger Courts to the market under the Nike brand. Eventually, in 1971, the two companies ceased their collaboration, and with the decision of a judge, both companies were able to sell this shoe model under their own desired trademarks. After separating from Tiger, which now operates under the name Asics, Blue Ribbon Sports also changed its name to Nike. Initially, Phil Knight wanted to change the brand's name to Dionysus, but one of his partners, inspired by the vision of the Greek gods of victory, Nike chose this name for the brand. It was at this point that the new brand needed its own distinctive logo. The story of choosing the Nike brand name. They enlisted the help of a student named Caroline Davidson to design logo for a dam. She designed the Nike logo with inspiration from the wings of the Greek gods Nike for an hourly rate of about $2 and a total of $35. In 1983, with the flourishing of the Nike brand, Phil Knight threw a party for Caroline Davidson and gave her 500 shares of the company. Today, the value of these shares is estimated to be around $1 million. Nike's brand marketing strategy. Nike's marketing strategy revolves around its strong brand identity, which is closely associated with athletic footwear and apparel. When you think of the word Nike, the first thing that comes to mind likely athletic shoes. Nike has a clear brand identity as a sports footwear and apparel brand. It aims to produce shoes and clothing that cater to athletes and those who prioritize comfort and health, enabling them to perform better and more comfortably. One of the factors contributing to the success of Nike's advertising campaigns is the endorsement of various athletes who endorse its products. Athletes like Cristiano Ronaldo promote Nike and advocate the idea of being active and engaging in sports. This endorsement helps attract many of his fans to purchase Nike products. Nike effectively utilizes influencer marketing and celebrities to endorse its products. Since many Nike customers are active on social media platforms, the brand knows it needs to engage with its target audience through these platforms. A look at Nike's activity on social media reveals its success in this regard. For example, the brand has over 300 million followers on Instagram. Nike in a glimpse. Nike is a large and powerful brand. Every business aspires to have such a position in the market. In fact, Nike doesn't just sell athletic shoes and apparel. It goes far beyond that. Nike's marketing strategy is strong and effective, attracting many athletes, celebrities, and even ordinary people to want Nike products. Always remember, in life, you can overcome any challenge. Just do it! Did you manage to uncover the answers to the puzzles posed at the beginning of the video? Now, like the video and join us. See you soon in our next videos.